I really loved Maria Sharapova. When I was like 11 years old, I used to dress up in my tennis clothes and I used to imitate her in front of the TV. So that was really fun.
I've been playing a lot of sports since I was a kid, but the reason I stuck with tennis because watching tennis on TV also, the way the elegance of the players still being so into the game and watching all the slams, just yeah.
It's been very inspirational. Even you see the players like Djokovic just now, he got hurt in between the game, but he still carried on. Those things like that only make you resilient, and that's why tennis is very inspirational.
Like the biggest issue that we face is inventory. Like it's very tough for us to get the cans of balls on time because sometimes there's a lack of inventory over there, and the time by which they get it and by the time that we get it, there's a difference in that. Also, coming from the girls team, it's very difficult for us to be able to schedule timings when only we can play. There's 14 members on the boys team this time, and so it gets a little tough for us to be able to incorporate everybody, considering that only 4 people can play at one time and we only have 2 courts. So basically, this time we opted to have no coach on the team, like no coach to help us play. So we've been devoting the amount of time that goes into the coaching into playing more matches and having more rallying, which gives us more experience and the confidence to be able to play in the actual matches. So that is something that has been different. And since we have only 4 members in the team, it has been more catered to the person's personal needs, and we've been able to concentrate on that and focus more on that. Again, playing matches is key, so that's what we've been focusing on this year, which is different than what we were doing last year.
So the tennis team is basically it's like a team, more like a family. So this year, like for my preparation, I have been focusing more on the singles part of the game. Till I think last year, like the majority of the practice we did had a lot of doubles also included in that. Uh, like this year, the number of people in team were 14, and last year the number of people in team were 9. So the time we spent on court while playing was lesser this time. So it was a little bit tougher to get your feel back to your original level. But it was, I think the preparations were personally for me better this time because we inculcated more fitness for this year's preparation.
Yes, so from an organizational point of view and with regards to admin, this time was a bit more of a challenge I felt because firstly during the first semester when we needed to practice a lot more, there was an issue with funds for the sports inventory. So running inventory which is required in tennis with respect to the tennis balls, we are not able to procure as much, and additionally this time interbits was supposed to happen in Hyderabad, and we are not sure when it was going to happen, and there was also plans of interbits and arena happening at the same time. So not being certain of when the tournaments are, how they're going to be organized, it became difficult for us to plan for these tournaments because it's very intensive. So our rivalries, obviously with the other BITS campuses, we'll have some sort of rivalry. Though now it's pretty much friendly rivalry. So we'll respect each other on the court. And another college with which we have a rivalry is with Mahindra. So they have good players. And we used to, except last year, we had won the past 3 Aeros there, fest in a row. Last time when they went, they faced a lot of sledging, our teams, and felt it was too much. They felt it was too much on this side. Yeah, Ritin was one of the major players who went there, so he can tell a bit more.
Yeah, so when you're playing a match, you need some sort of gap between the lines and the audience that is there. So let's say the distance between the fence and this gallery, there were 30-40 people standing just behind me and my partner. He's not here right now. So just behind me and my partner, 30-40 people were standing there, right? And then fortunately, I don't understand Telugu. Most of the sledges were in Telugu, so I didn't get most of them. Similar for my partner. So for every side change, when we are sitting there, there are 30-40 people behind us. When we are switching there, those 30-40 people will come behind the other chair, and then we'll keep on sledging. And in between points, you need kind of like complete silence. But in between points also, they were like continuously talking, so it was difficult to focus. I've always been a fan of Tom Cruise running in his films, especially Mission Impossible. So that's one of the main reasons I got into running. I've done plenty of marathons before I joined college. And when I heard that there was an athletics team, a long distance team especially, I was very much interested in joining that, and so I decided to join here.
I don't think he can answer this question because he doesn't show up to practices. So I think when we first joined the team in first year, none of us knew each other, and slowly over time we started hanging out with each other, like going to dinner after practices, and like we started going out together. We've done laser tag and all of that, and I think that's how we built our friendship. And now we're like pretty close. Like we share like our personal life also with each other, and we also last compre we also studied together, so like team building, it's like we've become friends. It took like an year, but then we became pretty good friends.
I was in the athletics team last year, and this year around I'm the captain. I think the only difference is that there is an added sense of responsibility. You have to look after the team, you have to think about how there is going to be unity in the team, because when freshers come in, people don't know each other, everyone is in different groups. So my main concern was that everyone comes together as friends and as a family, because that is what you want to foster in your team. I was pretty disappointed with the management when it came to our sport. There are certain things which we as an athletics team require. It's our basic needs, like the ground being cleaned, it being watered, the grass being removed, tracks being drawn. And we've been asking for this for 1 year, and it was never done. To this day, which is 2 days before Arena, our sports fest, it is still not done. Also, because we run on such a ground, all the team members suffer injuries every now and then, I think. And also, we've been asking for this since 1 year. I think it should have been done.
It does not really affect, because when you're running, you're in your own mental state. So you don't really get to know what other people are saying around.
Yeah, it's the same for me. I don't really notice much, because when I'm running, it's all about getting to the finish line as quick as possible.
I started watching basketball in 3rd grade with my dad, and that sort of just like put me on a path to start playing basketball as well. So I'd mostly say it was because I watched games. So yeah.
For me, it was just a hobby in school. I used to play with my friends, and after I got on the team, I worked on it, and it's become like an actual
player, your main aim is to just focus on yourself, improve your own game. Just you come, you play your best, and you leave. But as captain, you have so many more responsibilities. Every team member, you're responsible for. So you have to make sure all of them are feeling good about themselves. You have to make sure that they're improving in their game. You have to ensure that they're not taking their one or two off days too seriously. And I think it's also a lot about motivating. When you're just a player, you have so many seniors that you can look up to for motivation. But when you're the captain, you're the one that has to be motivating the team. You have to be constantly proud, like happy. You have to be. You can never give up as a captain.
Yeah, I think the support is greatly appreciated. But during tough matches, obviously, we concentrate on the match, and the crowd really doesn't affect our mental state as such too much. But yeah, we really love the support, and we really hope the bleachers are full this time as well.
So, BITS Goa will be coming for Arena, and we're looking forward to playing them again. We've already beat them once during Interbits, and we can't wait to show them on home court.
I'm looking forward to playing MU, Mahindra University. They've come to our ground a lot for practice matches, and we've beaten them every time. We'll beat them once more during an official match too.
I think probably St. Francis. They're the team that we lost against last Arena. So we're really stoked to meet them again on court and hopefully, beat them this time as well.
तू भाई भाई नेक्स्ट ईयर के लिए प्रिपेयर start dancing or something, I don't know. I'll start running, man. This is okay.
Hello, my name is Siddharth Bhatia.
You should kill yourself. I say this as myself. Okay. To yourself, to myself. What?
We can take the photo of the heart and put it in the credits वाला scene. करना लेना है photo. बाद में लेंगे, ठीक है. We take this photo at the end.